Bird on the street.
A sense of safety for my friends and my family and my loved ones and all my allies and everyone around me. And yeah, just...
To me, Joe Biden victory means just like a victory against homophobia and xenophobia and police brutality and so many other awful things that have been plaguing our country recently. So I'm just glad, I'm just glad to see hate voted out.
As a woman and a member of the LGBT community, Biden's win means so much. It means no more hate, it means love, it means peace that we haven't known for 4 years.
So a Joe Biden victory to me means we celebrate today and we get back to work tomorrow. It won't matter really in the long run, right? There'll still be inequalities. He didn't run on M4A, he didn't run on a Green New Deal, he didn't run on strengthening the unions. So it's a reprieve from the worst of the worst, but in reality, there's still a lot more to do, and I don't see a lot coming from it. But hopefully, through a lot of community organizing, a lot of future work, we'll get somewhere.
Joe Biden presidency, it's great to have someone other than Trump in office, but that's not the end of the fight. Donald Trump, the reason that Donald Trump is here is because of Obama, because of the condition that the country was set in after Obama. Biden will be very similar. The fight doesn't end just because today happened. We have to continue to work on it, continue to form mutual aid with each other, continue to work towards community organizing. If we do that, then there won't be another Trump. But if we don't, we're just setting ourselves up for failure.
Okay, so the Joe Biden presidency means a lot to me. For 4 years, my friends and family have lived under constant fear of not knowing where their country is going to go next. This mismanagement of our government administration has been detrimental to working class people or people with, you know, how can I say this? People who aren't the majority, so minorities, women, LGBTQ plus folks. Having our rights revoked and constantly in limbo caused a lot of tension and distress amongst us. So to finally see one of the pillars of systemic oppression being beat by the former Vice President of the United States and the first woman of color to be Vice President is a step in the right direction.
So I mean, honestly, I think a Joe Biden victory just means like a huge victory for people of color in this country. I know there have been so many struggles. The past 4 years have really been tough for those people. I mean, it is such a difficult time, and I know the victory doesn't mean that the fight's over. We have so much left to do, but just seeing how fearful people are of like Donald Trump and seeing another 4 years of that, especially with all of my friends, I mean, I know they were terrified. I think it's a step in the right direction, and I really think it adds to the security of the nation and just overall just a better feeling. The work's not over, but it's a step in the right direction.
I think for me, a Joe Biden victory means that even though the fight's not over, the fight gets to continue. For the last 4 years, we have had America fighting for its life, for its democracy. We've had to fight for the soul of this nation against fascism, against racism, against bigotry. And at this point, we had a monumentous election where we all decided, is the fight over and do those things win? Or does the fight get to continue for another day? And personally, I think a Joe Biden victory means that we get to keep fighting for what's right in this country.